And that breaking news now at 11, a deadly shooting in the parking lot of this shopping center in West Hills. That crime scene is also tied to a pursuit tonight. Good evening, everyone. I'm Carolyn Johnson. We've also confirmed this is connected to robberies at shopping centers in Calabasas as well. NBC4's Robert Kovacik live in West Hills to walk us through what happened. Robert.
Carolyn, we have some brand new information for you. A member of the Sheriff's Department Special Enforcement Bureau says yes, they have been looking for these guys. They have been following these guys. These are the people allegedly involved in the recent robberies that NBC4 has been telling you about in Calabasas and Westlake Village. When you look behind me here at Fallbrook Center in West Hills, I want you to look straight at that tent. That is where the body of one of those alleged robbers is right now on the ground. Behind that is a Michael's store. What you cannot see, and as you start to take a live shot from NBC4's chopper, there are blown out windows inside of that Michael's. So that underlines that there were people that were put in harm's way here tonight. You can see this is a very large shopping center. There is a very large presence of not only the Los Angeles Sheriff's Department, but as well as the LAPD here as well. This all went down about closing time, we understand. Let us tell you what witnesses shared with us, one who was willing to go on camera and a security guard who preferred not to.
We were eating right here. We were having dinner, and we had 6 to 7 gunshots, maybe 5 to 7 gunshots, automatic weapon. At first, we thought maybe it's a car going by fast or whatever, and then a stop for 3 to 4 seconds, and then another chain of like 6 to 7 bullets again. Automatic weapon. So
we're talking a dozen.
Yeah, we're talking about at least a dozen, 10 to 15 bullets. And we started walking to here. We saw a black private car, sedan, black windows, tinted windows, running out, and 5 to 6 undercover pickups, police officers, chasing him down the street. For some reason, the ambulance took like 15 minutes to get here. To me, it felt so long. It felt like an hour, but it actually took like 15 minutes, which I don't know why, because they're right around the corner. And by the time they got here, he was already dead. They just covered him with a white blanket.
Saw a unit pull in, heard the gunshots. I looked up. He went down. Some of the deputies ran up to him, and then a car took off out of here. And later they said they caught him in Agora. A few people in the store at Michael's. They had a few shots go through the windows. So they got everybody out, and we took them to the side and then blocked off the area.
What you're looking at right now, this is an NBC4 camera on the ground in Agora Hills. This is where the car that they were allegedly chasing, that law enforcement was pursuing, ended up. And we understand right now that a person that was inside of that car was taken into custody. So let's come back here for a minute, Carolyn. And I know you've got a bunch of questions. One of them is, well, what happened here outside of Michael's? Was another robbery allegedly taking place? Or did the person that was in the car then jump out of that car for some reason, knowing that they were in pursuit? What we do know now, and as we wait to hear from law enforcement that has promised to update us here in the parking lot, once they can finally get all of their facts together and connect the dots themselves, is that we know now, as you look at some video, this is, according to the Sheriff's Department, related to the recent robberies at the Calabasas Commons, in Westlake Village, that purses were stolen at gunpoint. The Sheriff's Department confirming to NBC4 just minutes before we went on air that these were the people that they were looking for. And yes, they were tracking the automobile that was involved in this incident here tonight in West Hills. They also want us to know that no law enforcement members were injured. And as I speak to you now live, Carolyn, there are, I would say, about a dozen or so people here in the parking lot watching us right now. People that, some of them witnesses, some of them curious, but also we understand that there are family members, some of them in tears, demanding answers themselves. We're live in West Hills. I'm Robert Kovacik. Much more on Today in LA when it begins tomorrow morning at 4. Carolyn?
All right, Robert.